Happy Friday. Good morning. Welcome back.
Yes, indeed.
Real quick,
Yes.
if you don't have anything to do tomorrow morning, Cineplex Odeon is doing a community day type dealio and raising funds for Feed the Children, I believe it is.
Yes.
And so at the Southland and Galaxy, you can go check out some family-friendly movies from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So they're playing The Lorax. That's what Paige and I are going to go watch. Despicable Me 2, Fast and Furious, maybe not so family-friendly.
Fast and Furious, they're a family.
Is it? Okay.
In the movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pop.
It's a bit of a stretch, but
6:31 if you're just joining us this Friday morning, and here's a look at what's making news. A young man is suffering from a gunshot wound, and police are looking for a suspect. On Thursday night around 11:30, Regina City Police were called. A forum on Indigenous sovereignty was held in Saskatoon yesterday, a forum that asked the question whether or not First Nations people should or should not vote. They discussed for over 2 hours Indigenous. Breaking news out of Virginia this morning. Reports say 2 TV journalists were shot and killed during a live interview. It happened during a live broadcast in Bedford County when shots were fired. The station said that journalists Allison Parker and Adam. Sources tell CTV News that Prime Minister Stephen Harper could call an election as early as this weekend. But in an interview with an American news agency, the Prime Minister offered no hints.
I don't speculate, and I particularly don't speculate.
Scientists have announced a new member of the human family after excavations inside a cave system in South Africa. Our newest early ancestor is called Homo naledi. Well, it's a happy Friday for motorists across southern Ontario and parts of the Maritimes as the price of gasoline drops. More like a plunge. The price of a litre fell below the dollar mark, just averaging 99.9 cents a litre this morning. Well, it's only been 7 days since the speed limit on Highway 1 east of Regina was dropped to 80 kilometers an hour, and the change is already being faced with criticism. Dale Hunter compiled the concerns and tells us why some say the reduced speed is making the problem worse.
I almost hit him. He came right out in front of me.
Cookie Simpson often drives.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aaron. We don't know what that is. Well, I didn't know what it was.
old,
That's okay. We are here. We are joined with Aaron, who knows what that character was. I don't know what they're called. And what?
Sesame Street.
Sesame Street. Yes. Okay. And Natasha from Sinfully Sweet Cathedral Bakery. They are having their grand opening this Saturday. But before that, they brought some lovely Halloween-themed, fall-themed treats to share with us. Give us an idea of what you guys have to offer at the bakery. So thank you first for joining me this morning. Aaron, you're going to be showing us some decorating techniques in just a few moments. But first, before we get to the fun part, not that you're not fun, but I just need to break it down a little. Your grand opening, let's maybe get to who are you guys?
Well, we just bought the Cathedral Bakery on June 1st. Aaron and I are cake decorators by nature, and our husbands do the baking, a lot of it anyway.
Nice.
We provide an...
Comedian Chris Rock will host the Oscars for a second time. Rock announced it on Twitter, writing, "Look who's back, #Oscars." He made history in 2005 when he became the Academy Awards' first black host. The 88th Annual Academy Awards. He's an Emmy winner, a Grammy winner, a humanitarian, and many also know him as a singer, songwriter, and producer. Ziggy Marley is currently on tour promoting his Fly Rasta album. One of the stops on the tour, right here in the Queen City. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Now, first and foremost, let's get right down to Fly Rasta. What is the album all about?
The album is all about expanding your mind. You know, when we were doing the album, I wanted to kind of explore the musical galaxy and expand myself. So I hope that people listen to it, it can expand their minds. You know?
Now, if we are talking about your music evolving, say, from Play the Game Right to Fly Rasta, how would you say your music has evolved or changed?
Just more open. I've grown a lot since then, and both as a man, as a person, but mentally too, more open-minded, more.
Perfect. Well, that's all the time we have right now. I do have one last question. What's on your playlist? What's your favorite song that you're listening to right now?
My favorite song? No favorite song. I have like song. I just play it from top. It's full of everything. It have my father's stuff. It have some of the old reggae stuff. It have some, you know, modern stuff, some pop stuff. Just there's no favorite. I'm not a favoritism.
Top up your coffee. We'll be right back after this break.